This is gonna be part 2 on is God real or not. Some of the reasons why I haven't really gone on the thing and debated, because one, my temperament, I didn't really have safe spaces to grow up in and speak my truth. And when I do, it's like, whoa, what are you doing? You're so different. You're alienated. So I need to learn to control my emotional body at this time. But realizing is something you can only do by experience, and it's not through the mind. Now, I'm not saying logic is so not real, but logic is a byproduct of what you've experienced. You understand? So what I'm saying is, being able to explain something is a byproduct. You're in a world of information age where everyone can regurgitate information, but not many have had a real, like I mentioned earlier, had a realization, and now they can express their truth through realizing. I can only tell you what I did, okay? And I had to be extreme with it, because I know these people, they truly have good hearts, but they're going ass backwards by trying to understand God through the mind, when it's a realization through the heart, and then the mind, then science, then logic, logos will come after. But I just want to say it's through the heart and the experiences that you can experience Source Prime Creator through all things. But you first got to realize it within yourself to be able to perceive that particle, that God source. You know what I mean? So it's not that logic is wrong, it's not that science for your conscious is wrong. It's just that it's a byproduct. It's a delayed, because the observation, meaning the experience going through it. You know what I mean? So it's like trying to explain. It's like me, like I've never been married for 20 years, but I can hear someone talk about being married, and then me regurgitating it. It's not the same as someone who literally lived it, and they have those light codes within themselves to be able to express divine, authentic truth. It's not the same. It's until you realize. So what I would say to these people debating, maybe you should get off your phone. Shut the monkey mind down, because the mind is a mediator, and it can't go with you where I'm telling you to go. So to shut it down and literally spend, for me it was like 4 years, but I'm not saying do that 2, 3, 4 at a time, but isolate yourself long enough to come to yourself, the true self, the divine self, and have a realizing moment of the source that is within you. And then when you recognize the source that is within you, you can see source in all things, because you know on that wavelength. You can't, even then, you see how I said I have to think, I have to go on my Akashic record, I have to go on Mercury, I have to go on my cranium, I have to go on my mind on stuff that I realized. It's like me trying to explain the living. It's trying to explain the living. That's where the serpent got y'all fucked up. Y'all live through the mind. When I say y'all, I mean no disrespect. I'm literally in a trailer by myself. But the mind needs logos, the mind needs reason, and that's not a bad thing. We needed that to survive, but all that comes as a byproduct of a relation, not a religion. A religion is dead. A religion is a video talking about debates. That's a religion. You're getting a legion of people talking about something that's dead, when you should be having a one-on-one and having a relationship. You know, you'll be able to create. You know, they're not, being able to create a conversation, be able to create a relationship, and not only be able to create it, but through time and space, hold it with integrity. And not only that, but nurture, love, cultivate. Being a creator, a generator, operator, destroyer in your reality with your soul. These aren't things that can be perceived by the mind, but only through realization of the heart. The mind will come as a byproduct, because the mind is a tool. I hope this makes sense. I know it does for me. I probably should have thought about what I was going to say, but it's just been on my mind. How do you prove God? How do you prove God? You're looking at him. Come on. You're looking at a guy who generated, operated, and destroyed something for the greatest good of all, through me, by me. And because of that realization, now that my eye can realize, I had another video, but I didn't have enough storage. I hop on videos to music to all different things, so I didn't have enough storage. But he did all that work to realize the truth, and because you're in your truth, you are truth. And it's time to stand in your truth. So hopefully that made sense. I know it did for me. And if you're watching this, it's not for no happenstance. Everything has a vibration and resonates on a certain level. Even the artificial AI, everything. It's not that God isn't real. It's that your construct, your construction, your fundamentals, your blueprint of God is off. You got people false bearers because they're using tools that are in the game to perceive something that is out of the game. There's no good or bad, and I'm not here to be your enemy or your friend. I'm here just to speak my truth. So let it res where it res. And as always, Soul Family, we're taking off. Ashe, Soul Family. I felt the need to do this. This is what I like to call an EMS, electrical magnetic service, knowing that we're electric magnetic beings, multidimensional beings, having a human experience, and sometimes we can get caught up. And I want to make this place where we can just woosah and relax. Come to the oneness, because that oneness, believe it or not, is where we all have in common. That's what connects me to you, to you, to your car, to your car, to your house. It connects all atoms. So release yesterday. Don't worry about tomorrow. Be present. Much love, my soul family. I love you. And I'm going to do that by telling my truth. Ashe. Stay blessed. Wholeness, oneness is what I yearn. Time to heal the child within. Call forth all energies home. Oneness is key. Let's rise, starseeds.
In a tumultuous world, chaos thrives. She seeks solace in the realm, the dance with the lights. Heart of gold sets the night ablaze. Wildfire of a path twirling through the maze. She just wanna party, escape the chains, to immerse in the melody. I calling out her name from the dust solitude. She finds her release, bask in symphony. Her soul finds its peace. In a crowded house, her spirit becomes untamed. That's the spirit in courses moving through her veins. Untamed, spinning in the whirlwind of laughter, desire. She embraced the night like a phoenix on fire.